Good morning, everybody. It's Mary Fields, and I'm a Seint artist, as some of you know, some of you are new. And what that means is I'm not a professional artist. I'm a trained artist from watching hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, probably thousands of videos. Anyway, what I'm doing this morning is I'm cleaning. I had to grab a new bottle. That one was just about out. So I'm just spraying my brushes and cleaning them this morning. Often I like to clean them after I'm finished so I don't have to bother with this in the morning. But you can see it makes a massive difference. Nice and clean. And they function better when I do that. This is my big bronzer brush that I use. Big fluffy, and all Seint brushes are two-ended brushes. If you don't know that, so you get double for your money. And they're really, even people that have used them for years have said they're amazing, amazing brushes. They're very dense, very soft. This is my 3D brush I'm cleaning. Has a pointer end to get in smaller areas when you're applying your highlighter. Highlighters we call, you call them foundation if you never use Seint, and we call them highlighters. Even the main foundation, we have our brightening highlighter, and then your main highlighter, which you would like call it your foundation. Now this is the one I use the most, and it gets really gungy, right? And then I use my powder brush. This is what I use to put my Feather Touch, it's called, this new powder that just makes your skin feel like silk, that I use the last thing I use. And it also prevents, of course a setting spray helps, but this also prevents any makeup getting on my white jacket collar, if any of you experience that. And then my eyeshadow brush, both ended. Now I haven't cleaned these for a couple days, so usually I do it about almost every day or every second day. That's cleaned up. And then my etch brush, nope, this is my spoolie brush, my eyeliner brush that I really need to clean. So it has to be perfectly clean before I start to apply my eyebrows with it. I don't use it for anything else other than my eyebrows that I use an eyeshadow with. And it goes on really nice. This is my edge brush, a little fine. This one I use for like putting the brightening highlighter under my eyebrows, in the corner of my eyes, up, clean up after I do my eyeshadow in this area. It's a very cool, handy little brush, and I really enjoy it. It's one of our newer brushes that we have over the last few months. Anyway, there they are, all cleaned up, ready to go. Clean off my space here. Got some spray to clean up. There we go. Okay. I've washed, I've showered. I haven't done my skincare. So this is a product I use for my my eyes, to help all around my eyes, for creping, for wrinkles, for bagging. And you need such a tiny, tiny little amount. And I think it seems to help, at least. I'm 80 years old, so I think my eyes look not too bad. Better than they used to, be honest with you, I think. A few years ago. I don't know, guys. I look at some pictures of my skin, like even 5 years ago, and my skin is better than it was. Now, there's another thing I want to share. If you remember months ago, I said I was taking this glutathione spray. And not long after that, I lost my taste buds. Well, I don't believe now that that's what caused my taste buds. I have no idea what caused my taste buds to disappear, but they're back now. And I was taking this, and I laid off it for, I guess, about a month or so, maybe a month and a half, a few weeks anyway, to see if my taste would come back. Well, that didn't happen quickly, so I thought, well, I don't think it is this. Now, glutathione is a super antioxidant. It cleans your cells. You want to have healthy cells. Your cells are constantly replicating, and you want to have healthy cells. Well, this will help improve those cells. You know, when you look at a scan of your cells, they're all little bubbles, little circles, and if they're all clogged together and deformed, those are unhealthy cells, which cause disease, right? You want to detoxify those cells, and that's what this is, an antioxidant, super antioxidant. And it helps repair those cells and clean them, and consequently, you might notice some things that might happen in your life. You might notice your skin is better because it's repairing your cells, it's cleaning them. Tastes like cupcakes every morning for a miss. I've been doing it for a glutathione product, but a powder form, for about 3 years, I suppose, maybe 4 years. And this particular product, the powder, is not even close, not anywhere close to being as effective as this sublingual, because sublingual glutathione gets right into your membranes in your mouth, into your cells, into your bloodstream, into your system very, very quickly. Sublingually is always better than digesting, going through your digestive tract, where you lose a lot of nutrients. Maybe you've heard that before. And the other effective way of getting glutathione, and many people do it, I didn't know until I started researching and phoning a couple of salons locally, and apparently, just like people go to get B12 injections, people go and get glutathione injections, and it's also a great immune builder. It's something in your body that's there when you're born, and it starts to decrease slightly at the age later 20s. One of those reasons is the environment, one of them is stress, one of them is your lifestyle, all kinds of reasons. The sun's coming out, you guys, and it's so beautiful between the leaves. Let me show you. When we moved in here, those leaves in the spring were just so brightly red, and through the summer. And we did some landscaping, and we put some fish compost on the soil, piled it up a year ago, last spring actually, I think it was. And now the leaves aren't red anymore. It's just weird. But they're turning red now because it's fall. Anyway, so the glutathione is also really great for building your immune system. And let me give you an example. Some of you have heard this before. I just put my serum on, my Celeste serum on, and then now I will actually do my moisturizer. Sometimes I use Seint moisturizer, sometimes I use another moisturizer I have. Anyway, when you go to Mexico, a friend of mine goes to Mexico every year for half the year, and last year, or the year before, she got COVID. Well, in Mexico, when you go get COVID and you go to the doctor, they give you a shot of glutathione, which is interesting. Maybe they're more advanced than our North American medical system and knowledge. I don't know. My doctor didn't even know what glutathione is, if you can believe it. But then they don't know a lot about those kind of things, your immune system, and I wish it would catch up. Anyway, most doctors don't know what glutathione is. But look at my skin. Look at my skin lately. You guys have seen me for years, some of you. My skin is tighter. I have a few scars still. I still have some spots, but I don't have the breakouts, the capillary break. I don't have any eruptions from my actinic keratosis. It's all flat. Nothing's raised. Nothing's propping up. And I just feel really good about it. So I think this combination, I strongly believe the glutathione. Look up glutathione on Google in skin and see what you come up with. And so I'm just very happy with that. And then Seint came out with this prime that I'm really enjoying. It's very good for your skin. It's made in France. It's what do you call it? It's got, what's that word with H? I can't think of it. I'll put it in here below when I figure it out. Anyway, it feels really nice. It's a primer, and it feels really refreshing. It moisturizes your skin. You can use it through the day to moisturize your skin if you want. Oh, God, it feels nice. It feels so nice and smells so fresh and pretty. Really nice, guys. Really super nice. Then after I do my makeup, I use my Feather Touch powder. This new powder they came out with, it's just incredible. And your skin feels like silk. Literally, after you do your makeup, you put it, just brush it all over with this little fluffy brush, this one here. Right? And then, of course, I spray with the new setting spray, which is awesome too. Okay? So that's my routine. Every morning, and of course at night I do all the other things other than the makeup. So that's that. I'm going to do another video. I'm going to do my makeup this morning, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. I had to pause there. My husband came in and to say good morning. He's going to go take the garbage out. But he was saying, and it's only because it's a nice day, he'd rather walk around the neighborhood than in the mall, but that's fine. He came walking with me yesterday, and he needs to walk, and I keep pushing him, and because we're both getting older, and you need to work on it. So see how these eyebrows are coming along nicely? Just practice. You'll get better and better at it. And if it will help you, take an eyebrow pencil if you want, and just draw first, and then you can fill in with this. But this works. You can draw with this, and it's very easy to clean up. You just take your nail and just drag it like that to clean up around the edge to make it more defined. Works really well, and it stays well. And just don't pull the tail too low. Bring it up because it lifts your eyes. How's that? Looks good, right? Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that etch brush I showed you, this one here, this little tiny fine one, and I'm going to take my main highlighter, and I'm just going to go under my eyebrows, just take my brightening highlighter, Versailles, and just drag it just under my eyebrows, just like that, and take the other end and just blend it, and that lifts your eyes too. It gives you a nice clean, see that? And I'll do the same over here. Take the other end and just blend. And just all these little tricks. It lifts your eyes. You can tap with your finger if you want to blend it. You got too much or whatever. Then I take some more with the flat end, and I just go like that. And I take my brush and I blend. Keep that line nice, clean. A straight line just cleans that up. Same here. Do you see that? And take this end and just do that. And you can tap to blend if you want. And it lifts your eyes. You see? Now, some of you know I have eyelash extensions. Well, I go every 2 weeks and get them done. And all I do is brush them. I don't have to use eyeliner or mascara. And that's it. I love them. Love them, love them. Okay, how are we looking? What's missing? I'll tell you what's missing is lip and cheek. I think I'll do this today. I'm going to use, where is it? I'm going to use this tangerine color. See? Or it could be Jolene. It could be that one too. And I'm going to use this brush and take some of the stuff off it. My main 3D brush. I switch around. I use different brushes for my lip and cheek, but I'm going to use this one this morning. I'm just going to take the excess off and use it on my lip and cheek and just tap it in. Keep it high. Keep it high down to about here. This is a nice, for me, it's a nice soft. It becomes a peachy looking. I use Frenchie a lot too. And lately I've been using this one a lot because it's pretty. It's a very pretty shade. Can you see it? Okay, same on the other. Remember, we do just tapping. Just tapping, tapping, tapping. All we do is tap, and I just feel like it gets the makeup in the right spot. I don't like dragging it over it. It's consistent. Some of you have found Celeste, and you like Celeste as well, but you also still like Seint. Some of the products in Celeste. I personally don't want a whole ton of products. I've tried Celeste. I've tried some of their highlighters. I prefer ours personally. I have tried this one. I find it hardly noticeable, to be honest with you. I've tried this one. And just brush it on. I just don't care for it. I just don't care for it. I like our highlighters. And, but that's me. You do you, I do me. And then tangerine on my lips. And then I'm going to use Tropicana. Which is a lighter. See this? It's a lighter orange. Very pretty. I think you agree. Okay, here's the final touches. I'm going to use my Feather Touch, this powder that we just came up with, and I'm going to use this illuminator called Angel, just on the edge of my nose. Give me some extra shine. I can use it here. I can use it here to give me some extra glow, illumination up here. And my powder. Now, the reason I love this powder lately is because it stops my makeup from even getting on my white jacket, for one. It's silky. Your face it's so silky. And it just finishes off nicely. It just gives that filtered look to your face, if you know what I mean. Also, it's illuminating and helps not get the stuff in my hair, which it doesn't really. It does when I touch my hair. When I'm doing makeup, that's usually what causes it. And that is that. What do you think? I think I want a little bit more cheek color. So I'm going to go with I want a little bit more. So I'm going to go a little bit Frenchy. Yeah, a little bit more. Ah, yeah, better, right? And that's that. I'm done. Get some of my little button earrings on. You guys know I make button earrings, right? Let me grab a pair. Let me grab a pair. What color will I go with? I think I'll go with these dark ones. See these ones? I'm getting ready for a craft sale. So these are some I've made. I make them to match outfits also. And I got these little stickers for the craft sale that I put on them. cute as a button. Can you see that? Or is the number reversed? If you'd like some to match your outfit, just text me. Send me your outfit, picture of your outfit. I've done some for Evelyn in the U.S. Where do you live, Evelyn? I forget what state. And I've done some for some other ladies close by. And it's fun because I have multicolors, all kinds of different colors of earrings. If you'd like some to match, just text me. Maybe you want some of my Christmas ones. I have some really cute Christmas ones. And those are some of the ones I wear when I wear dark colors. They're browns, you see? Also, if you like a color match for your skin, for Seint makeup, so you know that you choose the right shades, just text me at 1250-667-0707 and I will help you. We will possibly do a video, or you can send me a picture of your face without makeup. I just put an extra powder on here, on my cheeks here, since I put extra lip and cheek on. And I can help you choose the right shades for your skin, for your Seint makeup, Seint highlighters. And what you would get to start with is just simple, a one-level palette or a two-level palette like this with 4 colors, 4 spots for 4 colors. And this 3D brush, and it's like $115, somewhere close to there. And it'll last you a long time, and that's all you travel with. That's all you need to travel with your makeup. Not a bunch of bottles and everything else. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Have a great week. What's Tuesday? Wednesday, hump day. The week's almost gone. Have a great day, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. One more thing. I forgot the new setting spray. Whew. Refreshing. Needs a little bit of fan. And done.